Hello, this is Spidey1958 and welcome to my Let's Play Industrial Automation. Last time we had some problems with it pulling everything out, and a couple comments were made, and basically the issue was I was using an advanced pipe which was pulling it out from everywhere. Well, all I really needed to do was use a normal transport pipe, and now it's working exactly the way I want it to. It's basically pulling it from this slot only when it's completed and leaving it here to create. So it was also suggested I could have just put the chest right next to it and would have pulled it out, which would have worked fine, except that I would tend to have multiple one of these all going to the same chest, so I wanted to make sure it would work like this way, and it does. So that resolved the problem. And last episode I was getting so many saplings, decided we really need to start working on the fermenter. So that's where we're going to start today. So the first thing I'm going to do is go over here and add a couple crafting pipes. So we're going to add some new recipes to our system. So let me break some of these here and go ahead and lay down the actual crafting pipes. And I made a whole bunch of stuff in advance, so hopefully it's all stuff you've seen before, so hopefully that won't cause us any issues. Okay. And in this first one here, we're going to go ahead and put down a stone gear, and then 4 copper gears. So we now have an automated way, or 4 copper to make a copper gear. The next one here, we're going to go ahead and put down a piston, 2 copper gears, a piece of glass, and 3 copper, which gives us our peat-fired engine. The next one here, we're going to put down a stone gear and 4 bronze, which gives us our bronze gear. And then this one here, we're going to go ahead, and I don't think I put one of these in yet, but we're going to put in one for basically a sturdy machine. So let's go ahead and give these all a whack with the wrench, and that one's already done. Import, 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 and import. Okay, let's go over to our workbench here. And hold on just a moment. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so let's go ahead, and we're going to need to make a couple machines here, or a machine. So if we put our bronze gears in the corner and then glass here, we get our fermenter. And if we put glass in the corners like this, or in a pattern like this, and I'm failing at counting, and need a bit more glass, so let me request that quick. We're also going to need some tanks. So let's go ahead and go over to, I have an extra one of these. Oh well, let's go ahead and go over to our agricultural building here. Hop on our handy teleport. Okay. think I want to put our fermenter. Let's go ahead and set down our fermenter. Oh, we'll set it down right here, I think. So we'll go ahead and grab some normal pipes and one supplier pipe. Oops. Lay down the supplier pipe there. We're also going to need some water. And we're probably going to need some more waterproof pipe. So let me go over here. And we'll make a dozen more waterproof pipe here. Actually, let's go ahead and make 14, since that's how much waterproofing I have on me. And since we're not using all the water from here, I think what I'll do is we'll just pull the water over from here. So let me And that wasn't quite enough pipe, so let's go ahead and request some additional. Let's see, so we'll need looks like 4, so let's go ahead and get 4 cactus greens here. Excuse me. And we'll go ahead and make our cactus greens into waterproofing. Grab some more stone pipes here. And I think that should be enough, but we'll double check here. Now, probably I'm going to need some more, but that should be enough for what we're doing now. And of course, it'd help if I put it in my hot bar. And if we open it up here, basically we need fertilizer to go in here. And in here we need either saplings or cactus or sugar cane, basically almost anything. Saplings work the best, so that's what we're going to use since we have a lot of. And then this, that will make our biofuel, or biomass I think it is, and it will go into here. And then we could put it straight in the cans and stuff over here, but we're going to actually pump it in the tank. So let's go ahead and grab some fertilizer. I think this is that's the raw ingredients for it. There we are. We'll grab 16 fertilizer. And we'll go over here to our overflow chest, which has been collecting saplings, because our normal chest is full. And it looks like we also have the issue that our charcoal chest is full. So I'll have to do something about that here in a little bit, but let's go ahead and give an old right click here on the pipe, and we'll keep 16 sounds good, and 64 saplings sounds good. So we'll put those in there and that in there. And we're going to have extra saplings because I requested too many. We'll let those collect there for a moment. And next I'm going to need power. So I think we'll go ahead and put a gold pipe there with one of those on there. And for the moment we'll go ahead and set this to the same as our quarry. So that will get that going. And meanwhile I think I need to build a second peat-fired power plant here, and I need to figure out exactly where I'm going to build that quick here. So, let's see, it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. Now let's check something here, because I think my pipe goes here. For our so I think I'm going to build it. I think I'm going to build it this way. So and we'll go ahead and break that there and put an iron pipe down. And grab ourselves some cobble. Grab our wooden pipes here. And before I forget about it, I should request the actual engine, since we set it up now that I can make those automatically. So we're going to need 5 of those. And actually you're going to need one more of these and 2 of these. Okay. And I, of course, as usual, forgot something. So we're also going to need 5 of these, 5 of these, and do I have any wire left in my system here? Well, it looks like I'm out of redstone wire, so we're going to have to make that as well. So we'll go ahead and work on our build here. I think I just made a pipe I didn't need, but that's okay. So we'll go down here. Place our redstone torches. Get out our redstone engines. Oops, redstone engines. And we'll set down here our gold contact. That's what I needed, was more gold conductive. So let's go and request stuff to make one more conductive pipe here. So I need a gold pipe and redstone. Meanwhile, we'll go ahead and put down our wooden conductive pipes here. So put down our gold, put down our wood. Now we'll put down our peat-fired engines, which unfortunately are going to be all pointed the wrong way, but we can fix that with our wrench here. And we'll go ahead and place on the end here a teleport pipe, and we'll go ahead and set that one for 11. ahead and I don't know that we can set these directly on top. So let's go ahead and get this. Okay, and since I don't have any wire in stock, I'll ultimately wire it to the switch there, but I think for now we'll just go ahead and request some redstone torches, and let me go over here and grab some peat. Now theoretically this means I'm actually going to be using more peat than I'm producing right now, though I have a lot of it in reserve, as you can see. So we'll probably ultimately need to build another peat farm here, which is fine with me if that's what we have to do. So whoops. I'm going to need another redstone engine, another one of those, and let's build one other thing here while we're at it. A biogas engine, which we need bronze gears, bronze ingots, and pistons. So let's go ahead and request that. So we're going to need 2 bronze gears, a piston, glass, and 3 bronze. Okay, when that's running, oh, I didn't grab the and I think we set that to 11. So let's go ahead and set this one to 11 so it's no longer stealing power. And we'll go ahead and put down some redstone torches here. And we're also going to need some more cactus green. So let's order 4 of those. And there we have our biogas engine. And our cactus green should be in here. There we are. Oh, that's just one of them. Where's the rest of them? Oh, while we're waiting for that, we'll go over here. And I'm getting the lag as it switches video again. So let me... Oh, there it corrected itself. Okay. So we'll go ahead and put a torch down there. Redstone there. Oops. Am I too close? Yep, too close. We'll go ahead and put our wood in there. And let's see if it gave us our extra cactus green yet. There we are. And we'll put our tanks down here. And for now, we'll put our tanks here. And the one thing I am missing is a bucket of lava, which I forgot to get to warm up this engine. But let's go ahead and I'll have to run down to my dungeon to get that. So hold on while I go ahead and get that done quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So let's go ahead and the biogas engines needed to be heated up before they can run. And they can actually, besides the biomass, they can also use milk or water. Though if you're using water, you have to have a constant source of lava to warm them up. So I put some lava in there to warm them up. And let's go ahead and stick down a redstone torch here. And I will probably switch that to a switch. In fact, let's go get a couple switches right now. I think I already requested one. Yep, we'll go ahead and grab the one and we'll request the second one here. And you can hear the skeletons dying outside as the sun comes up. And I grab some wire. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think that will hurt anything. Let's go ahead and see if we can fix it here anyway. Let me see if where's my bag? So we'll go ahead and put the switch down here. And do I have any smooth stone in my bag? Yes, I do. So let's get some smooth stone here and our handy dandy saw. And we're going to get some corner strips here. I'm going to set them down right here. And here. That just makes sure that it won't connect. And that. So. And then we can go ahead and turn this on. And our fermenter should be running along pretty well. And I think that's where we'll call this episode. We basically now have biofuel, and we're using some of it to help power the fermenter and that. And this should basically give us a use for all those saplings we've been collecting. So until next time, if you liked this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. Or if you didn't like it, give me a dislike too. That's perfectly fine. And until next time, I'll see you and have fun Minecrafting.